All right, I'm here in Detroit looking at my friend's 1971 340 Cuda Convertible. Real, true, original sassy grass green car.
Project.
Project. It is a project. Unfortunately, there was a power surge on his property after it was like a storm, or was it the air conditioning issue?
Bad storm.
Bad storm, and it set fire to his garage and all of his project cars in there. Well, actually, I should say, it didn't set fire to the cars, it set fire to the garage, and they were able to get this one out and save it, along with another one. But thankfully, he has all the parts to put this thing back together. But it's a real 340 automatic on the column 71 Cuda convertible. You can see
No console.
no console, yeah. Is the fender tag on there?
I wish it was in the house. I don't have it, period.
Oh, I thought you had said it was okay.
No, I have a VIN number.
Yeah, you have the VIN number. I'll show you in a second. But the car is a project, but thankfully he's a body guy. So while he rebuilds, or he has people rebuilding his garage, he's, yeah, no, you're helping. I got it.
I'm an old man.
You're not, you're fine. But see if I can show. Nah, it's covered in stuff right now.
Good.
1976 window sticker on it. But, and is this a manual top car or a power top car? I didn't see.
I'm not sure. I think it's manual. Yeah,
Yeah, let's see.
Motor.
Oh yeah, it's missed. See, right there would be the switch for the top.
I got ripped
And
off right there. Something
yeah,
that used to say top down, and it's pretty strange.
Yeah, it would.
Say it anymore. That part got taken off and that part put back on by a mysterious mechanic.
oh geez. But real, true sassy grass green car. It's only been sitting for ever. But at least it still exists. It's a very rare car. Just one for like $500,000 at Bear Jackson. I'll actually look it up when I get home and I'll do like an overlay or something showing what one of these cars went for recently.
It's been sitting while I gathered parts.
Yeah.
But then when the fire took most of my parts.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So I'm kind of starting over again.
You are, but like I said, I mean, you can see there's rust in like the floorboards, but he has parts cars and he's got stuff.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah. Thankfully, it is still a real 71 Cuda 340.
And you can never have one unless you start out with one.
Exactly. Let's see if
no matter how bad its shape it's in.
Wow, it's blue and then green and then aqua.
I don't know what the aqua is.
Oh, hold on. You see there's wires in the... Maybe that was holding the door. Ah, bees. So I'll keep you guys up to date on what happens with the car as he restores it, because this is the kind of stuff that you dream about. I met the owner back in 2017 when a tip led me to his shop, basically. And the funny thing is, this was not far from where I stayed while in Detroit normally. The owner was gracious with his time and information and gladly allowed me to see his collection of cars, including this 67 Camaro RS with power windows, which we thought was really weird. He had heard it may have been a auto show car of some form, but he wasn't exactly sure what. He had this 70 Barracuda that was also sitting in the garage that he got for a deal because it needed body work, and then his Henderson Excelsior motorcycle. He had sold this 68 Camaro convertible and the other Camaro before the fire, fortunately enough. This 71 Barracuda, I'm sorry, that 71 Cuda convertible, that was a big project. The 70 Barracuda and then the 71 were all in the garage when the fire occurred. This 67 Coronet RT convertible was sitting outside, but as you can see, it didn't go well for the cars that were inside, right underneath where the fire had started. That's the blue one that he had. There's the green 71 before it was pulled out, and there it is afterwards. It's now safely in its backyard while the rest of the garage is restored to its once wonderful condition where you can start working on these again. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video from my trip to Detroit. My friend's collection. Wow, isn't that just so unfortunate? And he's a really good guy, and it really sucks though. From a power surge to where it is now. Fortunately, he is rebuilding, but he did have to sell a whole bunch of his cars off, and tough times for everyone. But I will say this is probably the quickest I ever turned around a video. I only shot that on, I think, Wednesday or Thursday of last week. And here we are. I'm shooting this on Sunday and editing because I just got home from the Woodward Dream Cruise. Well, actually, I didn't even make it to the Woodward Dream Cruise. I was actually there from Roadkill Nights all the way through the M1 Concourse Woodward Dream Show on Friday. And then I came back because my cousin had a wedding on Saturday. And they'll have the same, another wedding ceremony a year from now. But I'll maybe post up a picture of the wonderful couple here at the end. But so I had to miss Woodward Dream Cruise and the Jay Leno unveiling of the Direct Connection auto care stuff. But the rest of it was an absolute blast. I mean, we had some rainy days, but I got to go see an abandoned drag strip on Saturday. So it was a really good time, and I know that it did really well. I hope to be able to do a future video on Tri-City Dragway and go into a little bit more depth about what it was and what had occurred since. But of course, new video every Monday except for last Monday when it didn't upload for some reason and I wasn't home to fix it. So I'll talk to you all soon. Stay safe.